Oh, what is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about tonight when it comes to Madden 25. Before we hop into anything brand new, if you guys are brand new to the channel, we are currently on the road to 5,000 subscribers. If you are new to the channel or you aren't already currently subscribed, you boys probably already know what to do. I'm pretty sure that's everything we actually got tonight. If you guys have not already, go down there and drop a like, and let's talk about updates. The only thing new we got today is the Legend promo, and believe it or not, we got 3 pretty solid Legend cards today. I really think EA knocked it out of the ballpark when it came to the players they picked and what stats they gave them. This is the first weekend, and I'll say, what, a month that we can say EA gave us 3 usable and pretty good Legends. I know a lot of people are enjoying the Suggs. Joe Horn looks good, and obviously Johnny Unitas isn't the craziest quarterback in the game, but for what he is, it's a pretty good card. With today's Legend drops, there were no glitches. Everything went live on time, so I guess shout out EA on that end. But the best thing they did today, coming on over here into the store, they gave us a Legend LTD opportunity pack. And because of this, Johnny Unitas isn't going to cost you 2 million coins. He is going to be affordable. These LTD opportunity packs, you don't have to buy them, but people will buy them. And whenever we have them, the LTD prices for coins, they're always going to be cheaper. Now, this one specifically has a 30% chance of pulling that Johnny Unitas. And for $35, it's a little bit of a gamble, but definitely one that a lot of people took. And from the price of Johnny Unitas, it was definitely worth it. So shout out EA for that one. Obviously, the legendary fantasy bundle isn't very good for $10. You probably shouldn't open that one up. But the biggest, I guess we'll call it, thing in the store, that Pro Ace fantasy bundle that was supposedly glitched yesterday, then got pulled out of the store for $20, that showed back up in the store today when content went live. Now, I bought both of mine. You guys can see right here, I have 14 unopened packs. These are all of the Pro Ace packs that I'm just holding on to. I'm also holding on to a Red Zone pack. We'll get there why in a second. That bundle should be in the game if you want to spend $20. I think that is a pretty good $20 bundle to go out there and pick up. It's not going to be on the front screen of your store. You got to scroll down to selected offers, but then you can find it somewhere in here. Quickly going through the rest of the store, the daily offer today is probably one of the better ones we will get. And not because of the content, it's just a pack that's actually in the game that people are probably going to want, and it's actually at a solid discount right here. This is what these packs should probably always count. To be real with you guys, these roster revolution packs should probably always cost 300 Madden cash, but they're 60% off if you want to open this one. I don't hate this one. There are some daily offers I absolutely cannot stand. Everything else in here, though, is pretty much up to par. We should only have 2 to 3 more weeks of the Legend promo dropping. Ultimate Legends do typically drop the week after the Super Bowl. You guys do the math right there. We're about 2 weeks out from the Super Bowl. As for the Legend promo, it was a disappointing year. I think a lot of people will agree with me on that one. We got some pretty cool cards, but we also got some really bad cards. Just didn't feel like a promo worth logging in for every single day. And well, the Legend promo used to be the coolest promo we got every week. And well, this year, it just was not the case. Training rerolls right now, I wouldn't open up any of these. Mystery packs have been super cold recently. I would not be shocked if there was a mystery pack heater coming in the near future. I just don't think it is here right now. As for the season special offers, everything has remained the same. And season tickets, hold your season tickets until Thursday. Muttley's confirmed earlier today that the Super Bowl promo will be dropping next week. I can only assume that will be on Thursday. So save your season tickets for next Thursday. Let's talk, why do I have 14 unopened packs, and why am I going to continue holding on to all of the packs I get for playing through the game? With that confirmation that the Super Bowl promo was dropping next week from Muttley's, we also know that an overall increase was going to drop. We called this like 2 nights ago, but anytime we get an overall increase, pack odds, they will go up. For example, a 92 plus overall player pack will now move up to a 93 plus overall player pack. As for Pro Ace fantasy packs, the floor you can pull out of a Pro Ace, that is all going to increase by 1 overall. This happens every single time we get an overall increase, and I always recommend you guys hold on to packs you get just by playing the game, especially when we are very close to an overall increase. If I had to guess, it'll probably drop on Thursday with the first drop of the Super Bowl promo. We'll talk about market implications on Monday. Do not worry about that conversation. It will be happening, but what you guys need to be doing right now, overall increase is coming. If you want to start selling off some of your more expensive 95 and 94 overall players, I would definitely go for it. Market will go down, but we will be seeing a pack odd increase, so start holding on to your Red Zone packs, your Pro Ace packs, whatever packs you get from playing the game. I would hold on to them. Last thing before we slide on over to the catalog and then Twitter. what's going on with the Redux? Now, the Redux prices are, really expensive. You guys have been asking me what's going on with that, and that is because EA did not drop a real Redux offer. Well, they did drop a Redux offer, but they put it behind a step-up offer. Anytime people have to buy 2 packs to get to that big reward, people aren't going to buy it as much, and because of that, those 94 overall Redux players, they are just not getting pulled nearly as some of these other, I guess we'll call it Redux players when we got them, and because of that, their prices are still going to remain expensive. Now, they will get cheaper. They are still in packs. Anytime we get a decent special offer, Reduxes are going to get pulled. And as of today, these cards have actually gone down a decent bit. It is because of that Pro A's pack, but you guys can see right here, a card like Brock Bowers is down about 100,000 coins. Brian Thomas is down about 100K. Cooper DeJean is still super expensive. William Perry is going to stay expensive. Shout out MCS for that one. Trent Scott is going down a little bit, but I have seen more and more of these cards begin to get listed up. I've seen more people pull these cards, and it will just take a little bit of time for these prices to kind of balance themselves out. So if you want any Redux players, please hold off. I don't want to give you a timeline because we don't actually know what EA is going to do about this, but if I had to guess, by like a week, you'll be able to go out there and buy whatever 94 overall Redux player you want for a fairly affordable price. Taking a look at the new cards we got today, Johnny Unitas. Now, Johnny Unitas is not the best quarterback in the game. I think we kind of made that pretty clear, but this is still a very good card, and if, we didn't have that Legend LTD Opportunity Pack, he would be super expensive. Because EA gave us that Opportunity Pack, Johnny Unitas is super affordable, currently selling for about 700,000 coins on average, and if you want to pick up this card and give him a try, by all means, go for it. I haven't heard anything bad about this card. I've actually only heard good things about this card. Like I said, 700,000 coins, that is his price because of the opportunity offer. Look at the previous week Legend LTDs. John Hanna, basically 1.5 million coins. Peyton Hillis, 2 mil. That Peyton Hillis card is actually extinct. Kyle Vanden Bosch, 1.8 mil. There's Johnny Unitas, who is up to par with the rest of these legends. If I had to rank them, Johnny Unitas is in the top half of the 95 overall legends. Peyton Hillis is probably the worst, yet he is the most expensive. But again, that is because of that opportunity pack we have today. Joe Horn and Terrell Suggs are the other 2 cards we got, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I do like both of these players. Talked about it this morning, but this is one of the most well-rounded legend drops we have seen all year. Because of that, these cards are not going to be cheap. Taking a look at Terrell Suggs, currently selling for about 560,000 coins on average. Joe Horn is selling for basically the same. Would not go out there and buy them this weekend. They will get cheaper probably by next Saturday. They're all going to be a buy for me. If you want to spend your legend tokens on either of these players, I don't hate it at all. I think Suggs might be a little bit better, but Joe Horn is a debt position, so you really can't go wrong with either of them. As for the rest of the 94 overall legends, I would call them buys. Booger McFarland is still pretty expensive, but again, that is because he does get that 1 AP inside stuff. Vernon Davis is a buy. Malcolm Jenkins is still a little bit expensive too, but like honestly, if you want any of these cards, just go out there and pick them up. Slide on over to Twitter. Now, we saw the Icons OBJ last night, and gents, I am very excited for this card. If I had to guess, he's probably going to have 96 base speed on the champion. I don't think they make an OBJ card and then not make it good. The new tweet we got today from Leaks is this one right here, basically telling us next week up arrow standing for an overall increase. The hero overall for legends will be 92s. And then we also, which is another big thing right here, we got the Super Bowl promo as well as the Black History Month promo, both staged to go live next week. Tomorrow, we're going to dive into the Super Bowl promo as well as the Black History Month promo. Mutt Leaks did my job for me when it comes to my content prediction, so we're not going to post that video. I want to dive into the Super Bowl promo as well as the Black History Month promo because these promos are typically some of the better, we'll call it middle of the Mutt year promos we get. Super Bowl is always better than playoffs, and Black History Month is typically the best History Month promo we get each and every single year. I am definitely excited for next week. It is finally kicking it back around. Obviously, playoffs was cool, don't get it twisted, but the Super Bowl promo, there's always something special about it. Last year, we got those glowing X Factor tokens, but we also got some of the best cards in the game for months to come. Shout out Doug Williams. If you know, you know. There's a lot to be excited about here, though. I'm pretty sure that's everything on the Mutt Leaks end. Obviously, here's the next MCS player. It's going to be Darrington Evans. He plays Mutt. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a cool card. We'll give it that. And then, of course, we do have Ronnie Hickman Rocket dropping on Monday as well. Those cards will officially get revealed by EA tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. I mean, yeah, gents, so that is everything we got tonight. I just want to say thank you guys once again. We're kind of getting close to my 1-year anniversary of posting on YouTube, which is kind of crazy to say that out loud. In almost 1 year, we've grown to over 4,000 subscribers. I think we've built a pretty dope community. We got over 100 people in the Discord actively talking, making coins, doing all that cool stuff. Got a bunch of cool things I'm working on the back end. Some of them I'm working on with you guys in the Discord. Link is in the top of the description to hop in there. Like, genuinely, I cannot believe how far we have honestly just made it. It's just the dream come true for me. To be real with you guys, this is something I've always wanted to do. I want to do YouTube full-time as a full-time career, and just seeing how far we've come in 1 year, it's kind of insane. Go from absolutely nothing to this. It's dope. It's a dream come true. I appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your Saturday night. Go Commanders. Huge day tomorrow. I love you guys. Peace, guys. Have a good one.